I decided to rebuild Sensible Soccer in the Godot engine. But there is one massive problem. I have never coded a sports game in my life. Will this be an absolute minefield of bugs? Or will I actually manage to reverse engineer these iconic 90s mechanics? Let's find out! It's no secret that I can't draw, so behold our first soccer player. Don't judge. As usual, we first need to add movement. Just like the original, we can move in 8 directions, all mapped to the keyboard. And I know some of you are already typing in the comments. Why not just use a gamepad? Keyboard for football game, well, I can't afford one. Okay, so some of you might have noticed, but something is off with diagonal movement. Watch this, each direction is a vector. Let's say going right makes you move 20 meters, the same distance when you move up. When adding both vectors, we end up with a diagonal 1.4 times longer, in this case 28 meters instead of 20. That's 40% faster, for free. To fix it, we just need to normalize the vectors so that whatever direction you press, the speed stays the same. This was a quick fix, and yes, glad you asked. We still don't have a camera, and it shows. Let's sort this out. Cool, I've accidentally made the most accurate Captain Tsubasa simulator in history. If you grew up on that show, you know exactly what I mean. But that's not the goal of this video, so I created a basic soccer field, and of course, a ball. Dribbling is actually straightforward. If the ball is slow and you're close enough, it snaps to your foot, like a magnet. And as you can see, it works. Too well, actually. Obviously, we need to be able to kick it. Okay, our player has clearly not been skipping leg day. I always get math wrong at first. Let's nerf it a bit. And now it just does keepy uppies. Something I actually can do myself, so I'll let this slide. Okay, properly this time. A left click kicks the ball along the ground and the right click is a charge shot. And is this my first goal? Well, kind of. We don't have a net yet. We will fix that later. That said, I think we've earned a glow up. Whilst I swap the sprites, give a like and subscribe, it really helps the channel. I'm not gonna lie, I don't miss the sausage at all. Okay, maybe a little, but it's okay, meet England's keeper, with the spatial awareness of a traffic cone. He can't move yet, let's give him some basic AI. The goalkeeper can now read the ball, narrow the angle and even dive. For the record, I accidentally made him OP, too OP in fact. When he catches the ball, he just doesn't let go. So, next I taught him how to clear it, and finally, we have a real contest. Let's try to score against the AI.
Hacia la derecha, atención que viene el Piojo Alvarado, Alvarado la puede colgar, Alvarado, servicio, Jiménez.
Oh god, I love it. This feels great, but it would feel even better if we had a team to celebrate with. Alright, we have a few more players now, and I gave them a brain. Okay, feels more like a brain cell. I am pretty sure that's not what real soccer looks like. This is much harder than I thought. Let's dive into how Sensible Soccer works. First off, the pitch gets split into a grid, 7 rows and 5 columns. That's 35 cells in total. And at any moment, the ball is sitting in exactly one of them. Right now, that's column C and row 3. Now, for every player, we create a tiny 2D array that matches the grid size. The ball's position in the grid determines the value we pick in the array. Take player number 10 for example. Based on the ball's position, we get a value of 59. That's hexadecimal, and each digit is actually an index used to look up both the actual X and Y position of the player in the pitch. And if the ball moves one cell down, say to C4, the player's position updates with the exact same mechanism. We get a new byte, a new XY position. So, just for fun, let's zoom out and watch the whole team move. Here, we can see the team positioned in a 4-4-2 formation, all driven by tiny tables for each player. I mean, these ran on an Amiga in 1992, just numbers playing football. Oh, and yeah, we can easily switch formations. No code needed, just swap tables. Just like that, they move like a team, holding their lines, shifting as a unit. I am actually proud of myself. There's just one problem though, I'm stuck controlling the same player. Right, so the moment I pass, control jumps ahead, straight to the player I'm passing to. The target player is locked into place until he captures the ball. And what about when I kick or lose control of the ball? Simple, the control snaps to the nearest player. And with those two tiny changes, it actually works. But I was not happy yet. We were missing a few key features. Throw-ins, corners, headers, even sliding tackles. Oh yeah, this one took me a while to figure out. And now they all work. We finally made it. I have recreated the perfect retro soccer game. I mean, football. Spain versus England. This is the finale of the 2026 World Cup. And we are not off to a good start. Let's fix that.